everybody, it's Friday. Welcome to Fort Fun Friday Facts.
Better known as... We are so late today, and that's okay. Oh, wait.
We're not late. We're early for next
We're
week.
early for next week.
Mhm.
Hi, everyone. Okay, here we go.
Because
We can.
we can. We
We
will.
we will. Maybe. What is it? Where is it? We're trying to get our effects
Hey,
on.
Facebook, can you just have my favorite effects right there ready for me when I want them?
Just try a new one. Oh, wow. Because it's Friday.
Friday. Is that for?
Okay.
Hey everybody, welcome to Fort Fun Friday Facts. Once I figure out how to get rid of this filter. Hope you all had an
Hi,
amazing week.
Hi, Carrie.
Welcome
Hi.
back, some
I
of
waved,
you.
but I can't reach. There we go.
That is the only downside of that, is you have to reach
I
and
know.
then you hit it and
There we
it
go.
rocks and then I'm getting busy. and-
Whatever.
Home sweet home,
Home
everyone.
sweet
I hope you
home.
had an amazing week. Welcome to Fort Fun Friday Facts. So excited that you're joining us. We have a jam-packed show.
Not really. We've been so busy, and this is great. Just to let you guys know, the real estate market is ready. It's popping. It's hot. It's exciting. So yeah. So if you need more information, please feel free this Friday to ask us any questions. Yay, Robin said hi. I miss you. It's been a long time. I hope you're doing really great. And so, ask us any questions about real estate. We were able to go out to a fantastic new build area today in Windsor with Wonderland Homes. Thank you for that great welcome out there. We'll be bringing you more information on that next week.
Next week, yeah. Next week or the week after.
Or the week
soon,
after.
yeah.
We're going to build a lot of information for you guys so you're fully informed. Fully informed on the Fort Fun Friday Facts when it comes to those new build homes. We are so tired. It's been a great day.
It has. It's been a good day. We're ready to enjoy Fort Fun Friday Facts and then take the rest of the night off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how has everybody else's week gone? Because it was so short. It was like lazy weekend, then bam.
Get everything done in 4 days.
Hi, big bro. See, I'm giving you a shout out today. No more, you never commented. I love you too. So, yeah.
So what do we have for the show today?
Well,
What are
really,
talking about?
we were just talking about, Fort Fun Friday Facts. As some of you may or may not know, I'm a 5th generation born and raised Fort Collins native.
You are?
Yeah,
Oh,
so if you've
interesting.
joined us before, you know that. If you're joining us today for the first time, maybe you didn't. So this past Memorial Day, we were able to go out and just really reminisce on family and the service that my grandparents gave for this country, and what a phenomenal legacy that they left. And so we're just, how did you spend your Memorial Day is another question we're asking. And really, it's just we were able to go out to Grandview Cemetery where my great grandfather and grandfather are buried. I'm attempting. We did not go out to my great grandfather's site. That cemetery is at the Harmony Cemetery, but we did go to Grandview, and we were able just to go and thank them and really revisit some memories, some of the great memories that I had with my grandfather here growing up, and getting it ready at his house for homecoming or prom, or him coming to the rodeos and supporting my sister and I. And it's interesting the legacy that they passed down, and how those memories are just fantastic, and really thanking them for their service to keep this country free. So it was a great long weekend, and then boom, we hit into a fantastic picking up market here. So there's been some great uptick in that, and yeah. So the Fort Fun Friday fact is if you guys didn't know, there is a small little cemetery out of Grandview Cemetery that is over by the Harmony House, a little bit further, I would say, west. And it has...
West. I know
west
my
from it.
directions.
Yeah, I was right.
You're right.
I was right.
You're right on directions.
And that is where my great-great-grandfather is buried. There's a huge headstone out there that says Webster. A lot of people don't know that that cemetery is there. But if you're ever in Fort Collins and you do want some fun, just like walk around, really kind of creepy and weird, but interesting as well, looking at those headstones, seeing how far back they go. There's a lot of history at Grandview as well. Just discovering the people who actually came and forged the frontier out here.
Yeah.
It was really cool to hear some of the other stories that people were telling out there on where their families came from. I know, Mark, did you have the conversation, or was that my father? You had a conversation with a gentleman. There was a young man out there, and he played the taps.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They were out there just giving honor to, I believe, his wife's parents that had both passed away. And the young man, he was probably sophomore in high school or so, playing the taps. And it was a really cool moment. And it was cool to see another family that passes on that tradition of going, not to necessarily mourn those that we've lost, although, yeah, that can be part of it for you, but really just give honor for the lives that they did lead, because it was those people there, the history, the struggles that they went through that led to where our current generation is now. And we have the freedoms and the rights and the privileges because of those people that came before us. So
Yeah.
yeah.
It was a really neat weekend. So what did you guys do? Hi, Aaron. Sorry, I get squirreled by everybody. Hi, Carlos.
So squirreled.
So.
All right. Well.
So, Mark.
Anything else you want to touch on that? Okay. So we're gonna jump forward because it is getting late into the evening, and I am ready to shut off for the day and enjoy my family. So real quick, two things jumping in, as always. So the market news side of things that we always bring you is, it's picking up.
Yeah, it's picking up.
More details to follow. But
what we are doing is a lot of sellers don't know right now what the equity of their home is. So we are doing, marketing, if you will, analysis for your properties. So even if you just want to know how your equity is doing after the lift of COVID, the slight lift of COVID, what's going on there, please private message us, because we can get you some reports to make sure that you know what is going on in your neighborhood, what's possibly going on with your property, and holding true in equity. We are seeing everything progress. Technically right now, you guys, is our January, February market. So usually we have a plateau in August, November, December, and then January, February, we usually see Colorado market pick up.
Yep.
So because of what happened with COVID, right now we are seeing that same uptick January, February, March that we normally see then right now. So it's exciting. We have not lost any ground. It's just happening a lot. It was more rapidly and later in the season. So that's good news for people who own homes or people who are looking to buy, that you're not losing out on the market.
And we'll put the link in the comments. So if you're interested, there's also a free monthly home wealth report update that you get, no obligation, totally free to use. Please use it, utilize it, benefit from it. We'll put that in there as well, so you can sign up for that.
And on the refinancing side, because we know that
rates dropped
again, and they're in an election year. They aren't going up that much. It's not like they're going to jump drastically. They'll go, a point or two here or there every week. But refinancing right now is a really great idea. So those are our market tips for this week. Again, and
on to the news.
The best part of Fort Fun Friday Facts.
Two quick news parts. One is an update. So I don't know how many of you tuned in a couple weeks ago when we talked about Queen guitarist Brian May. He suffered an injury to his buttocks, while gardening. Well, it actually turns out it was much more severe than that. So my apologies to Brian May. It ended up being a spinal injury, and he suffered a mild heart attack. So he is doing well, out of the hospital. You can find more about all those on pretty much every major news outlet, including UPI.com, which is my main.
It's his main source
right now. Speaking of which,
true news.
You know, when the COVID stuff first hit, you know, we had the conversation of how weird is this? It's almost like we're living in the world from the movie 12 Monkeys. Well, guess what?
Monkeys in India. Do I need a drum roll?
No.
Okay.
Monkeys in India, and your drum roll up. Okay, we're gonna drum roll anyway. Monkeys in India attacked a lab worker and stole COVID-19 blood test samples. I cannot make this kind of story up. Again, UPI.com, go to Odd News, just a quick little blurb. Blood tests that were from people that were infected with COVID-19 have been stolen from a lab in India by monkeys.
Hunt those monkeys down.
If we're not living in a movie right now, I mean, I'm halfway expecting a T-Rex to just walk across our path here any second.
As long as it's not a velociraptor, we're good.
Oh. Well, that's all I got.
That's all we got.
News.
Any comments, any thumbs up on that news would be greatly appreciated.
This is what happens when Ford Fun Friday Facts waits until 6:30, 7 o'clock to get started.
Yes, because, great, busy, awesome day.
It's been a great day.
Yep, and more work this weekend, so we're good.
All right, guys.
All right.
Stay amazing. Stay safe.
Hopefully we get to see you face
week.
to face soon. At least 6 feet apart, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be great.
That'd be awesome. All right.
Hey guys, have a good weekend. We'll see you next week.